Viewers, let's look at this question. The question says a given volume of methane diffuses in 40 seconds. How long will it take the same volume of sulfur 4 oxide to diffuse under the same conditions? And you have been provided with the relative molecular mass of each, the relative atomic mass of each of the compounds, the methane and what? And sulfur 4 oxide. All right. So, of course, you should know that this question is coming from what? Graham's law of diffusion under gas laws. So you can subscribe to this YouTube channel, EduSam Academy, so that you have your full, you can be updated on when I upload, the full video on Graham's law of diffusion. All right. So what we first do is to first write out our what? Our parameters. Good. So we have volume of methane. So that is, we will take volume of methane as our V1. So V1 equals to what? And they said they didn't give us the methane, but our V1 and our V2, that's the volume for sulfur oxide, they are the same thing. So we take it to be V. Are we together? Then what is the time that is given? That is the time that methane diffuses. We have T1 equals to what? 40 seconds. Good. All right. So now they said how long will it take the same volume? That means our V2, because we are using 2 for sulfur oxide, and that is our second gas. So our V2 is equal to V because it is the same volume as that of our methane, which is V1. All right. So how long? That is T2 now is equals to what? Unknown. That is what we are looking for. Good. Now, and okay, well, under to diffuse under the same conditions. Good. So let's first write out let's get our relative, molecular mass for methane and sulfur 4 oxide, so that we have it as our N. Good. So we have, what is for methane? Methane is written to be CH4. Are we together? So carbon is 12 plus hydrogen is 1, right? So 1 times 4. 4 equals to, this is 4 times 1, that is 4, plus 12, that is what? That is 16 gram, 16. That is already is 16. Then we have, how about our sulfur 4 oxide? That is SO2 equals to, sulfur is what? 32 plus oxygen is 16 times 2. Good. So, of course, 16 times 2 is 32 plus 32 is equals to 64. Good. So so we can put this as our M1, as our M2. Are we together now? Good. Now, if you remember, in Graham's law of diffusion, we have what is it called? Our formula for Graham's law of diffusion. Remember what Graham's law of diffusion states? That Graham's law of diffusion states that at constant temperature and pressure, the rate of diffusion of a gas is inversely proportional